Welcome everybody, we are live, more Fall Guys, a new season is out. I was planning on getting my first impressions today, but you know, yesterday was I was in my feelings a little bit and I needed to play a video game. I tried to play Dead by Daylight, I wasn't having fun, so I was like, let me do some Fall Guys. And I did have fun, so it was well worth it, and I feel better. So we're gonna jump in now and play some of the new levels, and I've actually had fun with them, so that in and of itself was worth it. I also had a little bit of my lunch here, and also I have some toffee peanuts, which I kind of want to open now because it sounds kind of good. Let's try to do a crunch. Okay, good. And we don't get a new map. That's fine. I know I can play that other mode if I want. Just the new content. We should also look at the whatchamacallit, the season pass stuff. We'll look at that too. Oh, there's a new okay, actually I kind of forgot. The part of the reason I like the old maps is all the new stuff that they added. So there's a little hexagon bit over there, but depending on where I spawn, gonna determine whether I use it or not. Okay, I think I might be able to use it. No. No. Will not be able to use that. I wonder how much time that saves you. I also don't know how to feel about this speaker shenanigans happening. Okay, nice. Nice! Not bad. I do like all the variants to the older levels. They are pretty fun. Oh, that guy not having a good time. Did he DC'd? Some people already have the Xenomorph costume. Oh, Pixie. Pixie's here. She's in desperate need of attention. Oh god, where are they gonna add a Seesaw? Seesaw usually doesn't get any variants. From what I can tell. You want to come up here? You want to sit up here? Come on. Oh. Oh, my baby. Oh, you're so precious. Oh, she's so precious. Precious little baby. Oh, God. Okay. We gotta get settled. Okay, apparently that's not how that's gonna work. Oh, okay. Pixie? You just need to lay down. She's licking my face. She's licking my face. I love you. Can you please stop licking my face? I love you. Why is it only Fall Guys? Why does she only do this during Fall Guys? Oh my god, my dad's home. Now she wants to leave. Now she wants to leave. Oh, she's over me. She jumped off the desk. She had no more time for me. She said, talk to you later, nerd. She has no time for me. She's like, I'm ready to go. She was loving on me for like 30 seconds, she heard my dad's voice and said, that's the one I'm about. Okay, I'll let you out after this seesaw. There really wasn't much differences here. Oh, damn it. That was a little too early, but I don't think I was gonna make it anyways. Pixie, calm down. Fuck. God. No, no, you're not gonna jump on my desk when you're acting like that. I'm not making it. No. Okay. Let's let Pixie out. Okay, well, I'm alone now, and I blame Pixie for that loss. Wait, when is the... How far along are we to the Xenomorph costume? Because I do want it. I do have the Xenomorph chest burster. So... interesting. So we need to reach 13 for the top. Okay. Where are these? Huh. Looking like Elton John. Oh yeah, I need to do this too. Venture. Play 3, 2, 1. We'll do that later. Oh, this one's hard. I would say especially a lot of the squad games are real tough. And now I'm in a squad. I forgot this mode is a squad mode. Also, I don't know what happened, but this update is having issues loading, costumes. Like, there we go. It took up until this point to actually get that. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Also, I feel like the frame rate's a little lower than it normally is. Oh. Around town. Okay, and we'll wait. There we go. Nice. Wait, do all the circle ones have a jumpy in the middle? I have not noticed that. Maybe it's harder to see from whatever angle it is. Nice. Now, this person's having issues with that. They don't need to. Oh.
Requesting Josh to play Raincoat. Also, yay, new stages. Time to go back being a noob.
Hello, Scatter. How are you doing? Look, we may think about. Do we have any other information than it just is coming out? This person's having troubles, but I don't think we're really in much threat of not qualifying. I hope we do the painting block one. That one is super chaotic. Oh, you can do it, baby boy? That was too ambitious. Quarter 2, okay. It's wild to think we're about to be in quarter 4 of 2022. And the amount of games that said they were going to release and did not release in 2022. This one's wild. Okay. Just want this year to be over. Don't we all? Okay. First at the 3. That should be it, right? What are we missing? Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay. There we go. What are you doing? Go that direction. Thank you. Quit walking back. What are you doing? No. What are you guys doing? There we go. Three, 2. What are you doing? What the? No. I have no idea what they just did. Two, 4. There we go. Oh my god. I don't understand what they do when they're just like running around. This is sad. This is the sad part about this. Is that there's clearly teams that are just not trying to help. I have not been on a team like that yet, but honestly, I would be my dream for the 3 other people to not do anything and just let me do it. Oh my god. And every time I played it, I qualified, but I'm always the last team to qualify. Or like, you know, the 4th and there's no 5th team that qualifies. This one's also extremely chaotic, and I truly don't understand it completely. Fuck! God damn it! God damn it! Stupid fucking asteroids! I'm way more, like into it on these levels. I'm first. My team better make it. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to hit the button. The button does not change where the things are. It just shows you on that. That's a map. Each little dot is a circle. Gotta go through it. Gotta go. And you can see where you are into and the path that's available. It's super confusing, but like you can do it. It's like doable. The games are fun. They're very inventive comparatively to like some other, but this is really frustrating to watch. I think he thinks the button changes something, but it doesn't. It just reveals where you can go. You'll join and get wrecked next time. They are fun. I don't think he doesn't understand what the buttons do. Is he the only one here? No, this person's trying it. Now, the other thing is, sometimes you'll get a respawn point, but like in the middle. I don't really understand that. Squad's time. No eliminations! No! Get rid of both of them! That's you already playing. Should've got rid of both of them. I don't agree with that. We only needed a top 3. We didn't need a top 4 teams. I don't think I played this one yet. So this is hexagons, but the hexagons respawn. I think. I don't know if there's going to be any other additions, because honestly, if you can find your groove, unlike other people being around, you could just run in a circle. But they got in my circle. Oh no, they're not respawning anymore. Or they're taking a very long time to respawn. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Wait, where is my teammate? There. Oh, just watched her die. We didn't do it. Who's gonna win? So in theory, you can still cut off people. Oh god, gotta run, Shovel Knight. I don't know who I'm rooting for. Oh, is stuff moving? Oh, it's getting smaller. Oh, that is actually really fucking cool. It is hard to see, though. Where's the other guy? Other guy's kind of calm, cool, and collected. Honestly, if he was jumping like the Xenomorph is, he would have the exact track of where the Xenomorph is respawning. Oh my god. Oh, if he had dived a little bit closer, he would have actually gotten saved. That's actually really fun. A little bit, not totally RNG, but kind of RNG. It's fun to get the currency again. The battle pass. Okay, it might use scatter. I don't know who Bloody Bee is. I think they added me. I think we were in a squad and we won together. And I was playing off stream. I'm gonna switch my costumes. This one is cute, but I want to be the egg. No pants. Okay. I do love this egg cosmetic. It's really cute. You're gonna feel so bad. Nah, you're gonna do great. Why did my name show up? Ow. Oh, that was a mistake. I haven't done that. Oh, I thought you just respawned. I did not think there was anything down here. Okay, okay. We still got this. We still got this. Damn it! No! 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 It's fine. It's fine. Just wait. Just... Oh! Go! Go! No! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You've already finished? Go. Oh my god. Okay. No, 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 no. That's fine. Oh. That's fine. No, 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 no. Damn it, I didn't even qualify. I'm pretty sure you were the only one that did. Not qualified. I didn't finish, that's what I meant to say. None of us qualified. Because I got so caught up on the part with the platform that moves, that turns. Oh yeah, at the end, so did I. First time I played. Oh, wonder what they added to this one. If anything. Looks pretty standard. First Mothra in space. Well, it's canonical in the Godzilla universe that Mothra went to space. And the cells on, god damn it, on from Godzilla that were on Mothra went into, I don't really know like exactly what happened. But the cells of Godzilla turned into Space Godzilla, and that's how we have Space Godzilla. And I do love me some Space Godzilla. There is also another explanation that it was King Ghidorah and not Mothra that did that. So Mothra in space totes makes sense. They should have added a Space Godzilla costume. Bokarona and Journal is called Ramoth. That's actually pretty dope. I like that. I don't know how I feel about people using the hexagons on the outside. Oh, they actually don't last that long. And I died. I was about to say something, but I forgot what it was going to be. Oh! The new Godzilla series. Because you know how everyone's all about parallel universes right now? That's the new hotness in media. They could make Space Godzilla a parallel universe Godzilla. Or if they just want to do aliens, they can. I feel like more people died than normal because everyone was trying to use the hexagons. And the hexagons were not the move. I really like these peanuts. Okay, my goal is to get the Xenomorph today. So I need 4 more levels. Round 2. I need a win. Throw objects. There really hasn't been objects to throw lately. Silver and race, survival, and solo. I wonder what they're gonna do for the next, because they're making a sequel to King Kong versus Godzilla. And I wonder what they're gonna do for that one. Because I haven't watched Godzilla King of Monsters. So I don't know if like King Ghidorah is defeated in that one. I'm gonna assume that it is. Me and the sushi roll are going places with Mecha Godzilla. Oh, I didn't quite make it. I feel like I forgot where to stand on the pinball part. Oh, you need to jump, you need to go. Oh my god, last one! Haters will say undeserved. Oh my god, there's a finale tiptoe in squads, and it is so much fun. It is so much fun. Oh, I need to throw these things. It's my challenge. God damn it, I fell off. I didn't even get to throw anything. And they'd be right. You got blasted on the right path? That's funny. I don't know what this one is. I never played this one before. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. It was a little chaotic, but not too chaotic, I don't think. That one was real quick, though. Wow. That was less than a minute. And everyone who qualified. I thought it was gonna move a lot, too. And I thought I was gonna shut off and, like, another spotlight would appear somewhere else. I thought that was gonna happen. But no, it just kind of moved in a little bit of a circle. Oh, that's different. Are the Yeetuses still there on the side? Nope. Fuck. No, I'm not gonna qualify. This is harder than the other one. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that cat's gonna qualify. Wow, this is not my favorite. Did they not see me? Did they not see me? Wait, why did that happen? Did they not see me? Was I sneaking? I was behind the football. They couldn't see me? Why did they not finish? I think they were trying to do some shenanigans and I just snuck by. Oh, you'll love to see it. Okay. You can go to the right. I haven't even grabbed the ball yet. Oh, did you grab me? God damn it. No, no, no! Ugh, okay. I was being a little hateful and, you know, I got. Not a lot of people have fallen off yet, though. I don't care enough to say and see. We have the bottoms of the Xenomorph costume. Wait, was it 12 or was it 14? I think it was 14, right? Let me check. It was 13, okay. Okay, reach round 2, throw objects, survival and solo. Okay, I could do a little bit better on this one. Just a little bit. You know, I never gone through the middle of this, and maybe I should start going through the middle. Oh, the middle is so much easier. Why would I not go through the middle? Oh, god damn it. Come on, I was so close. That's fine. I have no idea what happened there. Come on. Move off. What's going on? I kind of hate it. Fuck, come on. Oh my god. Wow, that was annoying. Wait, what? It just skipped it. Did no one get eliminated? What just happened? That was weird. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Is that on it? That. Oh. There we go. There we go. Sing. 3. What are you doing? There we go. Okay. Not bad. This team has 0, 2, 0, 4. Okay. Okay. Did we win? We won. Oh my god. Look how cute that is. That's so cute. The fact that we were the only one that finished that. Well, it all worked out. All we needed was for everyone else to choke. We won on round 2. So close to the Xenomorph. Yeah, we were the only one that qualified. It didn't feel like a heart-beating victory like you would expect it, because it just required no one else to finish. I agree. The winning animations are like... I'd say the winning there needs to be some more free winning animations and emotes. Like, make some just simple ones, even. I'm running with this alien man. Damn it. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I need to stop playing around. Our other squad mate's a cheerleader. Fuck! I'm choking. No, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall. I fell. I fell. Damn it. I'm not gonna make it. Did none of us qualify? That one just seemed a little bit more frustrating. I kind of wish the checkpoint was at the beginning of that part with the platforms, because it respawns you back where the hexagons are, like after the hexagons, but like on the other side, and it just that little section there is a little weird. I wish it respawned you a little bit further along. Yeah, I found that happened to me last time too. It's because I think... what's happening is you're getting collided by two of the beams instead of just one. So kind of try to center yourself on one beam. That's what I think is happening. And also the game's physics are a little bit jank. Oh, nope, there's nowhere for me to go. There we go. Nope. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let me go on the side then. I don't even know where I am. I don't know where I am. Ugh. I finished. Oh my god. I'm gonna close up my peanuts. Mothra's going off into space. Why does Mothra go off into space? You know how I told that story about how Mothra goes off into space? Why does she do that? Does she come from space? Did we not make it? I didn't really look. Don't know, you know she's gay. That's obvious. We did not make it. Okay. I need to do solo, so let's just do some solos then. And those are gonna take a while. Reach round 2 and reach round 3. I have to play Cosmic Highway. Oh yeah, they have these new fans that chase you around. I haven't really seen... They don't really seem to be much of a distraction. Personally. What I've seen. Oh, they're distracting. Oh, they distracted me. Okay. Why you grab? That was so unnecessary. Okay, I'm gonna go in the middle. Middle did not work out for me. Nice. Oh, I just kicked. I just took my desk. Damn it. You know, I don't think I've seen the anti-gravity before in this one. So that's new. Oh, and there's some hexagon platforms. Okay, they can be useful. Maybe not for me, though. Oh. No, I fell. God damn it. I was like, I'm doing actually pretty good. And then plot twist, I was not. No, I didn't think it ended there. I thought it was much closer. Okay, you cannot. Okay, I'm not qualifying. Me? Not qualifying. Yeah. What did the desk ever do to me? It looked at me the wrong way. Not me being... It didn't push me off. I didn't see it push me off. Something's broken with that screen. Wait, you're not in it? I just assumed, well, it didn't push me off, so. But I just assumed it finished. This is for the desk. This desk is very old, and it's lucky it's still with me. I guess I'm lucky I still have it too. But I have been thinking about replacing this desk for a while now. Okay, after that win, when no one else won, when no one else finished. We're not doing so well. That win was our downfall. Got your crown. I didn't even know that was an emote. That's really cute. Yeah, it's probably because I never looked through the Twitch global emotes. Wait, I didn't see. Was there anything new added to this one? Oh, there's a Yeetus in the middle. But that probably might just be something I just never actually noticed before. Was that Santa? Did I just see Santa? Okay, let's see if this screen's still broken. No, that one worked fine. I think what they were trying to do is they were trying to make the screen go faster, and because it goes faster sometimes, it's broken. Sometimes. You felt broken clearly. Exactly. Oh, that's different. There's actually a lot to explore. More so than I thought there would be. I can't see. Hello? You can kind of jump over it, but not really. Oh, I got pushed off. That sucks. I don't think I'm making it. Oh, I got pushed again. That one didn't push me off, though. Well, maybe. 19 people can qualify this. Fuck. Fuck. I did not qualify. I did not qualify. Thank you for the luck, Quackster. Oh, it was Jack Skellington. That's just so hateful. That just seems rude. Yeah, that screen is broken. Clearly, because I should not have fallen off, because I clearly got first and qualified. I was literally in first too. I was literally in front of the pack. That seemed hateful. I'm gonna put on some shorts. That's what I'm missing from this outfit, is some shorts. My screen's frozen. Yep. Oh. Okay. We're gonna close it down and open it back up. Is that a Mr. Crab skin? I don't know how I feel about that. Has there not been a SpongeBob collab with Fall Guys yet? That seems like an obvious choice. Oh, I got an error. Okay, we'll close again. Nice stream. Let's hope that's a joke and not the actual truth. Okay, connected me online. Okay. Little worrisome, but it worked out, and there's me in my shorts. Hello? Okay, let's do the space one too. That should also happen. My hands are cold. Some interesting Twitch emotes there are. Oh yeah, the Illuminati one. I forgot there was a Dorito. Now that's a triangle I care about. Honestly, I should just throw actual Dorito. I should just make that a regular one that falls down. Oh yeah, there's a Lord Helix one, yeah. Oh yeah, because that was a Twitch thing. That was a Twitch Plays thing. It's part of Twitch history at this point. Oh, God damn it. No, god damn it. I keep expecting that the platforms in the middle to stop, but they actually just don't. They don't stop. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid of me. Oh, the way that I did not think that was gonna save me, but it did. Okay, this section's not usually the section I have a problem with. Oh, I'm not gonna finish. There's no way. Yeah, no way. But I do think we qualify, though. Oh my god. Y'all really come through. Because, wow, I was not gonna make that one. Oh, this typo's right there. Isaac. Or Helix, which one? I guess Helix. Amistar is your favorite Pokemon? I did not know that. I thought it would be a bug type. I guess there's always surprises in life. Nope. There. Okay, that one was pretty easy. Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know what happened here. 3. There we go. Oh my god. Oh. This one can still make it. No. Okay. Only 3 groups qualified. Switch made your fame on a god. Well, there were some non-believers halfway through because they thought that they were the false prophet, that they were leading us astray. But they were wrong. Okay. Oh, there's a ball up on here. Oh no! Someone with the ball ruined me. Okay, y'all can do it. Oh my god, the one with the flower is really fucking people up with the ball. Oh my god, you just had to take down the person with the flower. He's the only one. It's literally just you 3 and the one with the flower. Oh my god, yes. We won. We already won. We already won. Yeah, we already won. It's just you and our own teammate. So you could go for glory if you want. Oh, nice. The chest bursts are so cute. I think in the next game I'll get my oh, I got two. Oh, got a lot of fucking crowns. I don't know where those came from. Oh, I guess from one of the things. I get pants next. Does that change too? How are we so good at squats today? I don't know. Oh, you're no longer on the thing. Does the crown thing also change? Oh, that is not what I want. Be out of there. Beanbot. I don't remember a beanbot. No, I guess not. I remember this witch. No, I think these are the same. Yeah, I think these are always the same. I just don't remember that beanbot one. That's really cute. Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, that. Oh, this is part of this costume. Okay, I see. Oh, that's actually really nice colors. I thought this was a Midna mask for a second. Oh, Spock. That's actually really cool. The claw? Can I not play it? Laser cannons. Dizzy Dynamo. It was this one. Oh, I thought it was just one big star in the middle. I thought that would be cute, but no. That's cute. Oh, cool. I thought I would need to buy one like this, but I don't think I need to then. I don't know how I feel about you. Oh, that's cool. Look at the pattern inside. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay, that's cute. Okay, kind of like Hatsune Miku. Yes, please. Oh, last time it just ended at 99. Now it keeps going with all the this happening. What's up here? Whirly bean. Okay. Oh my god, it's still going. It's still going. Heidi and Sidey. Huh. Oh my god. Okay, it does end. And then it's a black version of the cat. Okay. Okay, those are cool. Let me invite you, because for some reason it wasn't there. Okay. Almost there's a good coverage mod for your but that is true. It's the protector of bugs. Oh, they almost blocked me off of it. I don't trust that. Oh, I got shot off the top. Hey, can y'all not hit buttons? Be a good person. No, god damn it. No, I'm not gonna make it. I made it. I had thought you already made it. I thought for sure you had made it because I saw you go flying up. But I guess then I started concentrating on me. I'll avenge. Oh, look at that dragon in that pink dragon. That's cute. Not the salt. Okay. I won't mess up on this one like last time. Because I did the first part pretty good when I was going around the world, but that one was off. Everyone pushed you off the bumper. Ow. That's fine. Okay, watch out for the lasers. Why can't you just walk through it? Why can't I just walk through it? Does it only affect you if you get hit initially? That doesn't sound right. Don't tell Epic Games. Don't let them know. They can't know about the go through laser glitch. Everything's all piling up. I'm gonna brush it. There we go. I don't want to cover the game too much. Let's throw some random emotes in there. Just to fill it in. I don't know who some of these people are. Hold on, I'm just clicking random things. That's probably not good. Oh, it's this one. What is that person doing? I don't know if that's the move. Oh my god, it was the move actually. No! I've only done that one once. I've only done that one, this level once, so I don't really know how it works. It's a little too chaotic for me. Now when you hit that button, it doesn't automatically take you to this prompt anymore, which is kind of annoying. The piece on the bottom left, yeah. Just their legs sticking out. We got it! Okay, let's go dress up. Outfit, pattern. There we go. Hell yeah. Do I have a... I guess that's the darkest one I have. This kind of changes something. I don't know what it is, but kind of changing it. I don't know why. There we go. The bee hands. Okay. Do I have any more daily? Just bronze and solo. This is a pretty cool skin. I will say, I am kind of impressed with like the licensed stuff in the season pass. It is all pretty good. Like, I'm pretty satisfied for someone that hasn't bought any outfits outside of season pass stuff. That's not entirely true. I have bought stuff with kudos, but not stuff with the actual currency. And I am the first to be very critical of season passes. Where's my thing? Better show up. Yeah, this update did have some broken things though. My costume's just straight up not happening for like the first 30 seconds. God damn it. Oh, this is solo. This isn't even squads. We haven't played this one on solo yet. It's only ever been squads. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, honestly, going up is way better than using that final, going on that swirly bit. I was trying to look for the other xenomorph, but I couldn't find them. Bye, flops. Did I just hear lightning? Oh, there's no new bugs though, because you like your money where it is. I have enough premium currency for like one really good outfit, but I'm kind of waiting for that pink Mr. Blobby-esque seal thing to pop up. Okay, I guess I'll go this direction. Oh, I was the last one. Oh, wow. More excited than both times we won. It was like the problem with the first one was like we didn't expect to win because we just happened to be the only one that survived. But then the second time was that we knew we were gonna win because because you two were the only ones left. Our team was the only one that actually survived. I would still like a Mr. Yeetus on this one, please. Oh my god, are you gonna get first? Oh my god. Okay, so that one wasn't... Why was that one way easier than the first time we did it? Is there no... This one doesn't have logs. That's the difference. This one doesn't have logs. When it's just fruit, it's so much easier. But when there's logs, and the logs gets rid of the middle part altogether. That's the difference. But GG, that was good. Frantic Factory. Press the lit button to score. I don't think I played this one. I have no idea what this one is. I have not seen a single lit button besides the starting point. There's one. I didn't get it. I got one. I don't think I like this one. Also very bad at it, clearly. I was just about to grab it. God damn it. Yeah, that one, I don't know about that one. I kind of wish they were different colors. I think the green and the yellow are too similar. I would much rather it be... I would much rather it be like red and blue. Just something that's so distinct. And honestly, I didn't really like the layout of that level either. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I finished my dailies though. Okay. There's this fall ball cup. I don't really want to play it. I really don't. We'll just do, I think we'll do two more shows and then we'll be done for the day. I think we saw an adequate amount of stuff and had some really good games. We won twice. So that's pretty good. They put me in the back. This is sabotage. God damn it. No, let's just go tip over. Yes. No, come on. Fuck. Okay. I never get to emote at the end. Not all the there was like a lot of Mecha Godzillas and they all died. And you won't do it again. I'll do it every time. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from the inevitable. This one looked pretty normal. I did it again. And I feel no regret. Not a one. Oh my god. Oh my god, this motherfucker is on fire. No, I fell! I fell at the very end! Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I just threw that ball haphazardly to hit you, Scatter. You know what? There was a chance that it was gonna launch you across the finish line. Just a chance. I was helping. I don't know what that one is. I never played that one, and I never will. I was helping. You could have flown across the finish line. If they do a SpongeBob collab, do you think they'll do a Bubble Buddy skin? Because I would want that. First I'm loading, now bombing you. What happened? It was a long week. Okay, this is gonna be the final game of the day. Unless it's real, unless we both die right away, then we'll do another one, but otherwise, this is the final one of the day. You're not readied up yet. Just so you know. Your game dead? Oh no. Oh, my game dead too. Yeah, my game. Oh. Let's just close out. That came up and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I was like, oh no, there's a keyboard. I can't handle this right now. Oh, someone's mad. Process content failed. Okay, I think this is the universe telling us we done. Can I at least get music? I don't want to end it on in silence. I'll just put on my own music. I don't care. Yeah, but I guess that's where we're gonna end it because that's where it doesn't want us to play. It's being rude. Oh wait, no, it popped up. I'll end it anyways. It's a sign from the universe, one way or another. I'll turn that music off then. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, Scatter, for playing. Very much appreciate. It's always fun to play and win. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna finish SpongeBob tomorrow because I 100%ed every level that I previously played. So we could just like go straight through the levels that we play that we have yet to play, and then beat the final boss, and we'll be done. Which should be fun. And then I actually have plenty of games to play up until September, until the end of September, I feel. So we'll have a nice variety coming up. And then October's coming up, which is Bayonetta month. So we're gonna start Bayonetta very soon. So yeah, thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.